Welcome back, YouTube. So just wanted to do a quick update here about whether or not we're actually bullish in crypto. And I'm going to use the market indicator Bitcoin here because I did see that we triple tested a line of support here at around the $18,000 mark. And we in fact got the bounce here recently. So you'll see here at around the 18,690 mark, we came down, we pretty much got around 3 tests on this line. And then of course, off of the last one on the roughly around the 14th, 13th, 14th, we've bounced and been headed up ever since. And now we're only getting some pushback around the 50-day moving average. Now, in the short term, this is supposed to have happened if you look at the pattern and the way it played out. But this does not mean that it is in reversal territory just yet. Or the reversal for this number is going to be, for Bitcoin, is going to be around 28,000 right here when we fill the gap here of our previous high. So we still have some ways to go. But the bounce that we got here is to be expected after we kind of tested that line 3 times. Usually you'll get a bounce here, even off of a double bottom, you can possibly get a bounce. So, but we've got rejected 3 times and it looks like it had its breakthrough, and we're going to see how it handles the 50-day moving average. Now, also going into next week, let's not forget that we do have our Fed meeting, and it's expected for us to do around the 0.75 basis point hike again. But you can also see that the Fed is trying to do like some damage control here, because they're already talking about what they're going to do later on in the year and stuff like that. I read some reports today on Bloomberg, and they were saying that more than likely the next one is going to be 50 points and the following 2 is going to be 0.25. So they're using their literature here to try and restore confidence in the market that, oh, everything's under control. This is the last big rate hike and stuff like that, to restore confidence here and ultimately not have the market panic, because they may have to define the term that we're in, which is going to be a recession, because we've had 2 negative quarters. So there's a little bit of damage control, which they've been doing all year, despite the fact that they've been missing the ball with the inflation. So just kind of keep in mind that next week we are going to hear from the Fed and get the actual basis point hike numbers. They're probably going to say that we're in a recession, and just kind of keep in mind that that may have a negative effect on the market. But they've been doing their best here over the last few days to try and price that in, so that it doesn't have, so that you're pretty much not falling off of a cliff when they make that announcement next week. But this does not mean that we're in a reversal just yet. Just kind of keep that in mind. I do think that these prices are great buys across the board, not limited to Bitcoin, not limited to any of these top cryptos here. But I do think these prices are great entries regardless. But we still have around $6,000 to go before we can start talking about reversals and bullish and to the moon and all this kind of sentiments that's trending right now. So keep that in mind. Just wanted to provide you with this update. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Right.